Democratic Senator Chris Murphy said the public facts out of special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation showed that President Donald Trump is beyond the stage that led to the impeachment of President Bill Clinton. "You are beyond the stage that led to impeachment proceedings against President Clinton, whether or not you think that was worthy of impeachment or not," he said Sunday on ABC's This Week. He also warned Trump he has stepped into the same territory that ultimately led to President Richard Nixon's resignation. The president has now stepped into the same territory that ultimately led to President Nixon resigning the office. President Nixon was an unindicted co-conspirator, certainly a different set of facts. But this investigation is now starting to put the president in serious legal crosshairs, and he should be worried, and the whole country should be worried, he said. "Listen, nobody's rooting for the president to go down in this manner. This isn't good for democracy, but this investigation may ultimately lead to Congress taking action," he added. Clinton was impeached by the House of Representatives on December 19, 1998 on 2 counts: lying to the grand jury about the nature of his relationship with Monica Lewinsky, and for obstruction of justice in the Paula Jones case, by encouraging Lewinsky to give false testimony, if and when she was called to testify, and by attempting to tamper with the possible testimony of his secretary Betty Curie. Nixon resigned on August 8, 1974, after a grand jury named him an unindicted co-conspirator in the Watergate break-in, and as the House of Representatives was preparing articles of impeachment against him. But Senator Murphy also sounded words of caution on Sunday, saying Congress should do nothing until special counsel Robert Mueller completed his investigation. "Share this article, share," and he told Mueller to get something to Congress in early 2019. "I think we should wait for Mueller's investigation," Murphy said. "But I would also counsel the special investigator to show his cards soon. I think it's important for the special investigator to give Congress what he has sometime early in 2019 so that Congress can make a determination." He added, "If the president did, in fact, collude with the Russians to try to manipulate the election or engage in multiple felonies with Michael Cohen, it doesn't really make sense for Congress to get that report from the special investigator in 2020. We need that next year. We need that as soon as possible." Murphy was referring to allegations that came out on Friday in 2 sentencing memos tied to cases involving Trump's former personal attorney Michael Cohen show the president committed a crime. Cohen worked in coordination with and at the direction of Donald Trump, by his own admission, to arrange for the National Enquirer to buy the rights to the 2 women's stories and kill them, preventing media exposure of their claims, one of the sentencing memo's claims. Cohen coordinated his actions with 1 or more members of the campaign, according to the memo, including through meetings and phone calls about the fact, nature, and timing of the payments. And as a result, neither woman spoke to the press prior to the election. The payments were made to porn star Stormy Daniels and former Playboy playmate Karen McDougal, both of whom claimed to have affairs with Trump, which he has denied. Cohen arranged for a $130,000 payment to Daniels, which prosecutors say violated campaign finance law prohibitions against donations of more than $2,700 in a general election. A $150,000 payment by American Media Incorporated to silence McDougal was an illegal corporate donation to the Trump's campaign, prosecutors claimed. Both women claim affairs with Trump, which he has denied. Prosecutors noted Cohen had implicated the president in the payments. Cohen himself has now admitted, with respect to both payments, he acted in coordination with and at the direction of Individual 1, the prosecutors wrote. Individual 1 refers to Trump. Trump claimed the filings out on Friday vindicate him. Totally clears the president. Thank you, he tweeted.